That vent at the front of the dress is a popular neckline treatment today. Now, if you were going out riding in your car in the 50s and 60s, you had to have a car coat. This is a car coat. Throw it over whatever you're wearing. And this is by Calvin Klein, sold right here in Pittsburgh. It's very practical, but yet it has a lot of detail. And the buttons are treated. You don't have to have all those buttonholes hanging out. It's a hidden placket in there, so you can't see where the buttonholes are. Now, the next fashion is a very tasteful, what they would call a day dress for classy ladies in the early 60s. But we see that pop hippie influence coming into mainstream fashion because, oh my goodness, she's mixed up her small dots on the top with those large coin dots on the bottom. That was just shocking. She has her tasteful pleated skirt, yet it's a little cute. Once again, like I said, you couldn't go anywhere as an elegant lady if you didn't have an ensemble. This is a wool winter Bill Glass ensemble. Sold right here at our own Hoffman's or Joseph Warren. We used to have a shop for all those fashions at that time. It's called the Forecast Shop. Once again, it has that hidden buttonhole placket, so when you button up your buttons, no one knows how. It's your coat button. And this look is becoming popular again. Our First Lady, Michelle Obama, wears the ensemble. She had it on for the Day of Remembrance on September 11th. Here we have that hippie influence again, a leather dress, but it's mainstream now. Oh my goodness, it's perforated, scalloped leather. This was fortunate because the leather was thick. Nowadays they can make leather so it's very thin and supple. This was very innovative because it has top stitching, scallops, perforations. They can do that all with a computer now. So, I'm wearing a 1970s evening outfit. As I said, polka dots were popular. Sort of looks like a skirt, but it isn't. It has slits in both legs. So you can be daring, have those high slits, like we see some of our actresses and models wear today. It's also interesting because it has lots of small little buttons and handmade fabric loops. You have to button all your little buttons. So it took you a while to get dressed in your party outfit. So please give my Capricorn 2 fashion models a big round of applause.